person will receive 1 free bingo pack plus free coffee and donuts. And for more fun, try your hand at 500 Vegas-style machines slot players will love. Breakfast Bingo, this Saturday at Muckleshoot Bingo in Auburn, the destination for Machingo.
Did everyone agree with you? Let's find out. Choose your news on the Candy, Mike, and Todd Show.
Everybody probably agreed with you because you make the best choices. We're on Facebook Live right now. Hey, hello, wave to the camera. You can see us find Candy, Mike, and Todd. All right, so we give you a taste of our stories, and you've been texting your votes. Candy, Mike, or Todd at 98973. That's the Online Trading Academy text line, and you have been lighting it up from the 425. Candy, my sister married one of her college teachers. That is from Pat in Everett. I can't wait to hear your story today. From the 253, open and closed casket had me laughing out loud during Mike's earthquake story, so I'll take his story today. You got 2 votes from that person from the 253, Mike. And from the 206, Todd, I have got to hear about this traffic stop because I'm trying to figure out what the 4 things were. Is it 4? Was it 4 things?
Yeah, 4 things.
Choose Your News scoreboard currently says Todd is sitting at 30 wins, Mike at 38, I am at 35.
The odds be ever in
I didn't
your
get credit for
favor.
yesterday.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I don't think
You
I
didn't?
did.
No, you were at 30. You were already at 30?
Yeah.
Oh, 30.
No, that's
You know what?
report.
Somebody text me at 98973. Make sure. Check.
Yeah, 31.
Trust but verify.
31.
Okay, so 31. Anyway, so I won today. Thank you.
What's up, Candy?
Thank you. All right, so this I just found very surprising. There are people who consult colleges on how to have a better student way of life coming in for the new freshman class come the fall, okay? So these consultants work all around the country, and they do a lot of work during the summer to get colleges and other institutions ready to go come fall. Until recently, many colleges and universities did not have any policies governing student-professor relationships in place. But obviously, right, that has changed since the Me Too movement. Nobody wants their school caught up in anything like that. No. Just this week, a celebrated Harvard University economics professor will be suspended for 2 years for telling off-color jokes. And it was the response to multiple allegations of sexual harassment because of his sexy jokes he would tell around this research lab that he oversees. Now, here's the change in Harvard's rules. He's suspended for 2 years, sure. If he does come back, he won't be allowed to teach undergraduate courses. He will not be allowed to have a solid office door. It has to have a window in it.
Wow.
And he will not be able to teach in small workshops. They're thinking about, having people one-on-one with him. That would be bad. So he is getting some sort of a punishment, but people are wondering if that is too much or if that is too little.
So, window in his door. Is he getting paid on his 2 years off?
Yes, he's getting paid. He's just suspended for 2
Wait,
years.
so
he's
I'm
still keeping his position.
I just want to make sure I understand this. He's getting a 2-year vacation, a window in his door, and he has to teach big classes.
Right. So he's
not being punished.
He's being limited on what he is allowed to participate in, including like this research lab that he oversees. He's not able to do that because they don't want to put him in any sort of situation where he can corner someone, I guess. I mean, I don't know exactly how handsy this guy was, but the allegations are there, and that's what Harvard decided for him. Also this week, a faculty member at Cape Breton University in Nova Scotia has been terminated and completely fired for demanding sex, moose meat, and lobster from a student who was struggling in his course in exchange for better grades. Now, she said he came right out and asked for those things. So while these schools are still dealing with, I know, moose meat, I don't know. They're still dealing with these weird situations that have been popping up.
What college was he at that he wanted moose meat?
He was in Nova Scotia. Maybe it's just a thing. There's more hunters of the moose in that area. I don't know. But some of these higher ed institutions are now contemplating outright bans of sexual relations between students and faculty.
Good.
Because even if it's consensual and amongst adults, you have a power dynamic there,
yes,
right?
You do.
So these consultants are coming in, and they are telling colleges, pump the brakes, not so fast. Because as soon as you say, no, you can't do it, it's banned, guess what? It makes it more taboo. It makes it more fun to sneak around. And more students will be initiating, trying to cross the line.
Yeah, but moose meat, is that a Nova Scotia thing?
I don't know.
There are moose there.
There aren't moose. Yeah, clearly there's
meat.
moose. I mean,
and lobster. I mean, he asked for lobster.
Yeah.
So there's that. By the way, UW, it is banned. You're not.
I think he asked for lobster stuffed moose. That's my understanding, but that was what my read of
Sicko.
That was a euphemism, and
he's a
that's
sicko.
not okay.
Okay, now stop. All right, when we come back on the Candy, Mike, and Todd show, what we're tracking, we've been tracking the Seattle earthquake. We got a lot of text messages from people claiming they felt it. I don't know, I'm feeling left out. I don't take earthquakes lightly. We may have a big one day. Want to hear your comments on the Online Trading Academy text line 98973. You think people just trying to be in the popular group? Plus, what you can see from the from space after the California earthquake. We'll talk about that. Right now, we get a traffic report from Tracy Taylor, brought to you by Michael's Toyota, Volkswagen, Subaru of Bellevue.
I'm going to give you some drive times because coming up here just after